Hello guys, today I am going to show you how you can upload your content over Instagram with optimized settings. What do I mean by optimized settings? Well, you must have heard that you have to do certain things to get good views and good likes. Well, what are those things? Let's dive into it. Well, if you are uploading your content over Instagram, you must be ensuring that your content is of good quality. Now, next, what you have to assure is that you are uploading it in the aspect ratio which is allowable by Instagram. Well, what are the dimensions which Instagram allows you to upload? Well, you can upload any content on Instagram with any dimension. But the thing which will happen after uploading will shock you. Why? Because Instagram will crop your image or video and it will show in other dimensions. What do I mean by dimensions? Dimensions means the size of the image, width and height. Well, you must have heard that YouTube allows you to upload 16:9 aspect ratio of content. What about Instagram? What some people do is that they don't respect the ratio of particular apps. What they do, they just make one content and they take that content, upload it to Instagram, they upload it to TikTok and several other social media platforms. But you don't have to do that. Actually, if you are uploading your YouTube video over Instagram, then you must have seen that the size of the video or the aspect ratio of the video will not look good. Why? Because Instagram will try to zoom it out or zoom in. Why is it like that? If you see, most of the people watch YouTube in horizontal form. Hence, YouTube allows you to upload 16:9 aspect ratio of content. But what about Instagram? He holds his phone vertically, and if you are uploading your content horizontally, then he will be seeing your content in vertical view. Then your content which you have created for YouTube will contain least area in vertical holding. Now what you have to do? Well, you have to crop it out. How? You can use the ratio of 9:16 or else you can use the ratio of 1:1. You have created your content for the Instagram and you are uploading it in proper ratio. Then you will be uploading your content over Instagram. Then you will be seeing that there is an option of description. What is this option of description? Description means you have to put certain words in your caption. Can you put any number of characters in description? Of course no. Instagram allows you to put up to 2200 characters in your description. Now how you can make the description more meaningful, more engaging? I am going to give you 4 pieces of advice which will help you to create your description exceptionally. Well, what are those tips? Mini blog, keyword research, emojis, engaging enough. First of all, description should be like mini blog. For that mini blog, what you can do, you can summarize your video in your description. That will be the simplest thing you can do. What else you can do? Now next, what? Keyword research. I don't recommend this, but generally lots of influencers do the keyword research and put their keywords in their Instagram description. Is it a good practice? Well, I don't think so, because keywords are most relevant when person is searching for the question or person is searching for the blog on that topic. Well, here on Instagram, people upload their content in images and videos forms. So keywords will not be that much helpful here because people will not be searching on the Instagram for some keywords. They will be searching for the particular brand or particular celebrity or particular person. Hence, the keywords will not be that much helpful, but you can try it out. You have to create similar post. In one post, you can put your researched keywords. You can write your description whatever you want. And then you have to see which post is doing the best. Then you will be able to see the results on your Instagram. Yes, I talked about emojis also. Emojis is image, and you must have heard that our mind perceives informations in the form of images. And if you show certain images, then person is going to remember that more and he is able to connect. He is able to connect his feelings. He is able to connect his emotions. That's why you have to put the emojis in your Instagram description also. Well, you must have seen certain emojis and you must have felt those feelings like anger, like that feeling of bliss, the feeling of joy and the feeling of love. That's why you can put the emojis so that you can connect with your audience more easily and they will be able to get your message more clearly. Now the last thing is engaging enough. Your description must be engaging enough. Why am I telling you this? Because lots of people just search videos and photos on Instagram. But some of the people also reads the description. Once they read the description, if they find that description is engaging enough. Let it be funny or let it be secretive or some mystery or call to action. If they find it interesting, then in the next time they are more likely to click on that description and read it completely. How this engaging description is going to help you? If somebody is reading the description and it is like mini blog, then if he is reading your description, then he is going to spend more time on your post, and Instagram will know that your content is more engaging, hence it will promote more of your content. The second thing which most of the digital marketers recommend is hashtags. Well, hashtags are very important. If you use your hashtag wisely, then you can definitely grow your audience multiple times. Let me give you some brief introduction about the hashtags. Well, I personally use the hashtags in three formats. First type of hashtags which I personally use, which has the followers of 5,000 to 10,000. The second type of hashtags which I personally use, which has the followers of 10,000 to 50,000. And the third type of hashtags which I use is 50,000 to 1 lakh followers hashtags. Why do I use only up to 1 lakh followers hashtags? Well, there are two reasons. It is contrary to the belief that you have to use the hashtags which has more and more followers, means billions of followers, so that you can get more view, more likes. But it is not the case with the Instagram. Why? Well, there are two drawbacks if you use the hashtags which has a billions of followers. What are those two drawbacks? First drawbacks is if you use the hashtags which has billions of followers, then there are more chances that your post is going to be lost under that crowded hashtags uploading content. Your post may get diluted because there are lots of people who are uploading with the same hashtags that has a billions of followers. So you may see that your post is diluted and nobody is able to see that. Hence your aim of uploading that content is gone into waste. So this is the first drawback. Well, the second drawback is more destructive. Why? Let me give you an example. Billions of people who are using Instagrams, and how they are using it through bot. So what bot is doing, that bot is finding certain type of hashtags and it is liking on that particular hashtags content. Now you would be telling me how it is detrimental. Let me elaborate it for you. Instagram also runs the algorithm. There they wants to find out where these bots are running. They will completely ban that bots and they will also ban that hashtags. So if you use the same hashtags which has been banned by Instagram, then first they will block your content visibility on that hashtags. Then they will try to find out if it is used by the bot. Then they will show your content to less people because the Instagram algorithm will show it as a bot. So you should not be using the hashtags which has billions of followers. And one more thing I wanted to tell you here, that whatever hashtags you are using, make sure that these hashtags are relevant to your content, because whatever is your niche is, people will first visit your profile and they will find out how many content on that particular niche. If more content on that particular niche and your hashtag is right, then people are gonna follow you. Otherwise, you may end up with the views only. Well, the third tips which I wanted to give you is the location tag. Whenever you are posting any image, you have to post your location also, because if you post your location, then people will be easily able to find out from where this person is uploading his content. The second thing, whoever will be searching for that particular place which you have used in the location tag, your content will be shown to that audience. Hence, you will be getting more views. And if they like your content, they will be following you, they will be contacting you. That's how you will get more engagement. The last but not the least, get your post time right. I cannot stress on this enough. Suppose you are creating a content on digital marketing and you have an audience, or you are a beginner. If you are uploading your content on Instagram at 2 a.m., then who will see your content? Because most of the people will be sleeping and they will not be seeing your content. Hence, you'll have less views, less likes, less comments, less followers. So what you can do? Well, you have to do your competitor research and you have to find out who are your competitor who is having a lots of followers and he is regularly updating content. Then they have done already the market research and they are uploading the content on right time. On the same time, you can schedule your content also so that you can get more views. That would be applicable for any social media platform. That's it, guys.